is happening in this scene?
It's the only way to land the ship.
Oh, go. Okay, go. Okay, go.
Oh, pardon me, sir.
Oh, shit.
You must be Asian.
Yeah, maybe it starts out like this and they get... Oh, my God! I want this for 90 minutes.
Exploded somehow.
I love how thugs in movies like this are always... They find it so hysterical whenever they murder people. They're just like constantly laughing. Oh my God!
Oh, well.
Oh, I've never found an old lady being shot so far.
He's not gonna do anything clever ever, is he? He's just gonna walk up to people with a flamethrower and burn them.
Also, how did he know they were there?
It's so blatant, I love it. He just walks into frame.
There's a dumb bluntness to it, yeah.
Get that roller skate guy.
Chasing the roller skate guy down with the dump truck.
Oh, we'll watch.
Oh!
Straight up stealing ladies. Oh!
What year is this?
2072.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, this is horrifying.
Whoa! Holy shit!
He's trying so hard not to just stare at her boobs right there.
Right there.
Honestly, they were just honey, could you back up a little bit with the knife knives?
What?
The knife knives.
We do agree that they were masturbating in order to land the ship.
Yeah, we should probably talk about that. Whenever they're landing the ship, people are like convulsing, but the camera is always so close on them, it just looks like somebody's just jerking it.
Yeah.
Landing.
Yeah, like that's how you land your ship, is just by furiously masturbating.
I'm gonna land it. I'm gonna land the ship. Oh, looks like she's working on landing that car.
Uh-oh.
Oh, slow down there, baby.
Boink. Boink.
The world's worst stripper contest. She's in first place.
Oh, so
It's
twitchy.
amateur night. It's amateur night.
Was it supposed to be a striptease? No, it was dancing. She's an artist.
Yeah, she wanted to be on Broadway.
Yeah.
So the bar just has
A
spot
random
for
dancer
random
with
dancers?
a pole, but not a stripper.
Okay. Okay.
Just something for the half dozen extras to look at when they're awkwardly dancing.
Sure.
That's why he builds the world's silliest death truck at the end.
He goes all
He's got this dump truck. And it's got this little compartment and this machine gun on like a wooden pole comes out the side, and some strings start pulling the trigger.
Is that a rifle?
It's like if the kid from Home Alone were to build a death truck. Like little paint cans with machine guns. It was
Precisely, precisely.
beautiful.
I was just thinking that exact same thing.
Whoa, nunchucks?
Cause 80s.
Touche.
Also, breakdancing might happen at any time.
Yeah. Breakdance fighting?
Oh, it could be.
Or
See?
I can't believe you just called that.
That's amazing. Breakdancing just might happen.
And then there it is.
I would have rather watched a movie about his garbage truck driver friends picking up ladies at
he
clubs
was
and
so
going out for
excited.
breakfast. Like a whole movie about him. That would have been great.
He should have been the exterminator.
He should have been every character in the
been
movie.
Oh, that
He
would've
walks
been
into the
good.
club and picks up two ladies, not even trying.
Hey, my man. John, I want you to meet two places. Sunlight and Sunbright. All right.
Do you think their names were actually Starlight and Starbright, or are those phony names that they gave to the weird middle-aged black man that was hitting on them?
Oh, come on, it's the all-star team.
Can we also talk about how they go to the best bar ever?
Well, they have free beer at that bar.
Just free beer.
Just free beer. It's advertised.
Yeah.
Like it's not even a secret. It's just free beer. So it starts off with, the guys are in space and they're having problems, and they couldn't just land normally, but they've got to have problems because drama. And meanwhile, we're cutting back to Earth, and people are being rounded up around a farm. There's an old guy with a tie, and a lady with no bra, and another lady with no bra, and a child, and some dudes.
That's how you know it's the post-apocalypse. No bras and slightly disheveled ties.
Yep. Oh, so, real quick sidebar on that. Her name came up in the credits, Lynn Margulies, and I was like, that name sounds familiar, and I went and looked. She is the woman who was Andy Kaufman's girlfriend in the last few years of his life. Yeah, the Courtney Love role in Man on the Moon. That's her.
Do you think this movie was an Andy Kaufman prank?
Come on.
The next sequence might be called Why I Like to Be Nude.
If it doesn't feature him being nude, then I don't care. Well, this clearly isn't a hidden camera, because it's exactly where the guy just was.
Unless it's all the way in the back.
Whose idea was it to marry a candid camera and softcore porn?
Well, and also, who would rent this?
Who does this appeal to?
Like, are you supposed to laugh, or you just want to see nudity?
Hello there.
No, tady byly moje věci. Kde jsou? Moje věci, které jsem tady nechala, dala jsem si
What's the setup? Just a naked lady walks out?
Yeah.
Can she speak English?
Mr. Gannon will be back in a half an hour, he said.
If it does, I think we. Oh my god.
Oh god, are they gonna involve children now?
Oh no!
No, he's just introducing you to his best friend.
Watch this awkward 12-year-old boy react as naked women come in his bedroom.
You gotta be cool about fire safety.
She's not a fireman.
She looks like a fly girl.
That means my battery needs changing. And speaking of changing,
My battery needs changing.
My pants need changing.
To the window, let the top down here. Then go out on the bottom if you're on the first floor. If you're too high up.
They should make a video about rap safety. Don't rappers get killed a lot?
The time has come for us to dance.
Okay, the time has come for me to shut this off.
Fully, the original love that created this new life. This work is a call to remember.
This was shot on the other side of the conference center that Alan Pond shot his video.
Those ladies were actually in his video before. They're in volume 5.
Yeah, that's how they all got pregnant.
Heart, wings, and belly.
Why don't they slap me in the face with more feminist bullshit?
Oh!
That was perfect timing!
I am offended!
Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
well, why don't you tell us what the video was?
Well, Candid Camera, apparently, I don't know much about the history of Candid Camera. You said it dates back to like the 50s?
Like the 50s or something.
So it's been around
I
forever.
don't know exactly when they started. But
Yeah, but hosted by Alan Funtz. This version is the sexy version, which means that they found homeless people and they scooped him up off the street and put him in a hotel room and then had naked ladies come in. The video should have been called Invitation to Rape.
Now let's move on to our next video. Let's rap about fire safety. Jesse, let's rap about fire safety about.
It's a video geared at kids, young school-aged kids. Just the basics about fire safety, like how to check your smoke detectors, how to not make French fries and fall asleep, how to put out a grease fire.
Without killing your grandpa?
Without having to drag your grandpa out of the house because he's dead.
It was really his fault though, because he didn't replace the batteries in the smoke.
He did not. Actually, no, he took them out because he was annoyed.
Where there's less smoke.
Oh, no,
The poisonous smoke fills his lungs.
I hope they all die.
I could have used this video because when I was younger, I almost burned down my grandmother's house cooking French fries. Just like the kid in the video almost burned down his grandmother's house. I didn't throw water on it. It was just, my first instinct was the kitchen had a back door. My first instinct was throw it out the back door into the snow. Instead, I just burned my hands and dropped burning grease all over the house.
The kid picks up the frying pan to throw it out the door, but he burns his hand on the red hot handle, drops the pan, and the fire spreads even more.
The Dance of Birth. Jay, why don't you tell us what The Dance of Birth is?
Well, The Dance of Birth is the greatest movie that David Lynch never made. The Dance of Birth is a movie made by a brain-dead, middle-aged hippie that I was expecting something much more simple and straightforward, and it turned out to be a 50-minute experimental movie with no structure, no like delineation between we're doing this and now we're going to do this step and now we're going to do this. It was 50 minutes of people flailing around awkwardly.
Like a painter preparing her palette of colors before making a painting, we prepare our bodies before opening.
There's no structure either. It's not like there's a section, pre-birth and then there's a section post-birth. It's just all mixed together.
Yeah, like if I were to make a video like this, which I never would, but if I were, I would say like, okay, first trimester, second trimester, third trimester. These are the stretches you do. When you're 9 months pregnant, this is what you can do. After you give birth, these are the things you can do with your partner, like a Lamaze class, right? And it was just people going like this.
I don't think the video even says what benefit there is to this. It just says to do it.
No, I wonder how many babies died in the womb because of this video.
We had a lot of babies born with shaken baby syndrome.
Roots connecting deep into the belly of Earth, supporting all of our parts, head, heart, wings, and belly.
She's saying nonsense, and she thinks she's smart for saying complete, utter nonsense. I would love to sit down with a group of doctors, pediatricians, and watch The Dance of the Birth, and they would probably laugh harder than anyone.
Breathing in and breathing out, oxygenating our womb space.
Your womb space, that's your womb.
Or it could be a warning that, like, you know what, you can do all the hippie dancing you want, you still may give birth to Alan Funtz.
Why I like to be nude.
Yes, even if you are pregnant, there is room.
For what, another one?
Come on.
No, that's not where that.
Smoke just magically appears from the middle of the hovercraft.
Yeah, it's good. Go with it.
That's good.
Looks fine.
We can't afford to redo it.
Yeah.
Or a rematch. Yeah! 1 week, you're mine. I kill you dead.
You got the problem.
You got the problem.
And all the peoples of the world gather together because they're like, hey, we shouldn't fight for territory. We should just fight because it's awesome.
Oh! After this, they're gonna be like, fuck this, we're going back to wars.
I would think wars would be much less expensive than constantly having to build new giant robots.
What's that? What the hell?
It was just daylight out, right?
Yes.
The research team from our sister facility in LA.
He's got a little police cap.
That's Robert Kopp. Right there.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah! Let's start fucking!
This is gonna get hot. Oh. Yep, now it's gonna get hot.
Let's shoot this entire scene from really far away in one angle.
No.
Really?
That's it.
Really?
That was your exciting action scene.
Fuck you, movie.
Who are you?
I'm called Carl.
Are you from outer space?
Yes.
You know?
Vindicator kind of bills itself as a modern-day Frankenstein with robots, but it's more like a revenge movie with robots, where this guy gets stuck in a robot suit after a scientist put his brain in the robot body. He wants his wife back, kills the guys who put him in a robot suit. The movie ends. I mean, it's just enjoyable enough, but it's there's not much to talk about.
The noteworthy thing about the Vindicator is that the suit was made by Stan Winston.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it looks like something he slapped together in a weekend.
And Pam Grier was good in it.
Pam Grier is in it.
It is a Saturday afternoon special at best.
Yeah.
It is something incredibly predictable, bland. There's nothing more we can say to criticize or praise it. No, that's fine.
It's not to say it's even horrible, though. I
No,
mean,
it's not horrible. That's the problem.
It's out there.
I have no control. They've made me kill. Now listen carefully. You've got to get to Bert. Tell him to meet me tonight at the old art warehouse. Just do it, Lauren, and then leave this city immediately. I want you to get as far away as you can.
You're behind me, aren't you?
In the future, all teachers are cyborgs. That sounds fun to me. The problem being that we tried to put the tape in the VCR, and
it just fell off.
The thing fell off. It wouldn't rewind, and it wouldn't play. So, Class of 1999 2 was out, and then we tried a third movie.
I stopped paying any kind of attention a long time ago. I don't know what's going on.
You knew what I did when you married me.
No. You were an investigator when I married you, not a bodyguard.
She is acting.
Jay, this is how normal people speak and move.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, before we get into Robot Jocks, Rich, why don't you explain the story of Robot Jocks?
Okay, Robot Jocks takes place in a futuristic post-World War III world where people are just sick of war, and instead of having wars, they've said, you know, we'll just pick one guy from each country and they'll get into a fight with giant robots, and that will settle our disputes.
Yeah, well, war has been outlawed.
War has been outlawed.
So if you try to start a war, you're going to jail. Because you know what? War is illegal, and you have to respect that.
So if you show up on somebody's doorstep with an army, you know what? You are going to the
You
pokey.
guys are all in trouble.
The cop pulls up on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
All right,
coming with me.
I only have 2 pairs of handcuffs, so some of you guys are going to have to share.
That's when he gets on the power trip. I'd like to see your ID.
You're Russia. Oh. Well.
You fire me and I'll make more noise than 2 skeletons making love in a tin coffin, brother.
I had to call the suicide prevention hotline last night because of Road Tour.
Road Tour is...
They told me to do it.
You call the senator and you tell him Roder walked through a busload of nuns to get to a jaywalker.
This is riveting.
Oh, you gotta get that whole pan in.
Establishing shot, the movie!
Cut to establishing shot.
Oh, cut to establishing shot.
They had to establish the prairie so they could establish the farm, so they could establish the farmhouse, so they could establish the kitchen counter.
It's morning!
Each one of those shots goes on for 15 minutes.
Yes.
You know what? It's just like what Ridley Scott was trying to do with the beginning of Alien.
This movie felt to me like those papers that you wrote in high school. And those papers had to be 2 pages long, and so you made your font a little bit bigger, and you put a 2-point spacing in between all of
You
it.
do 2.5. That tricks them every time, because it's just a little bit wider.
Just make everything a little bit bigger.
So then finally, once it's established that he's a guy who lives in a farmhouse and has a coffee cup and pulling some carrots out of the fridge, and then he goes to hang out with his friend the horse. And his horse is way the fuck over there.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got to take his time just ambling on over there, and we need to see every goddamn step he takes to get up to the horse.
I can run down hearts and never even look back. I'll do anything, dear, anything as long as you keep doing what you do to me.
Who he ends up giving his coffee to, and he eats the carrots. Which,
Womp womp.
This all should have happened in 30 seconds.
Come on. We parents need to know that our kids are happy and secure and spending positive time alone.
The wavy effect on the flashbacks is really distracting.
Oh no, this is a nightmare effect.
But first, I have to ask my kids about it in a way that lets them tell me their true feelings. That's what I was rehearsing when you came in.
What?
Oh, God.
Do they live in a prison? What the fuck was that?
The warden just let them in.
Bonk, bonk. I actually got Sharina to play the bad guy.
And guess who played cute little me?
Now you show me how you take care of that, okay?
Guys, did you just see her just reach her hand right into the grill and get burned?
Is that what happened?
Yeah, their child's an idiot.
Right in front of her dad.
She just grabbed the burger off the
She was just pointed at it. She was just like, ow, fire's hot.
Oh no! She has paramedic experience.
Hide the body from your parents.
Oh, that kid's awesome.
Look, Lindsay, no hands. Oh.
Now, here at Safety Central, we learn to use the best survival weapon we have, our knowledge. Now, we're not born with it, we have to learn it. And that's why we're here, to learn about Safety Central.
Why is that microphone so big?
This is a secret.
It's just that small. It's a normal microphone.
Damn it, no.
Appropriate answer.
There's a man trying to break in the front door of my apartment. My name is Jack Example, and I live in... Jack
No, what an unfortunate last name, Jack.
On your mark, get set. We're riding on the internet.
Okay, so if no one owns the internet,
Everything about this is so awkward.
Private businesses, universities, and others have banded together to make it accessible.
Computer's just right in the middle of the living room.
Look at all the cords all over the floor.
There's like duct tape holding things down.
Yeah, there's their marks.
That's their marks.
Yeah.
So, first off, you need to get an internet service provider or ISP.
An internet service provider? What's that?
That's the...
It's an internet service provider.
It's pretty.
Any more obvious?
It's a company that provides you with internet service.
With the newer systems, you'll find that a lot of the process has been simplified for you.
I just can't wait for the wall to fall down in the background.
Well, what I learned from Key Matters was that people come in all colors. But if you're Hispanic, you still talk with an accent.
Wow.
That's what I've learned.
Excelente.
And home safety. The last thing I want to come home to is something.
Oh my God.
Look,
Rich, did you live there?
Rich was cooking French fries.
Yeah.
What if Jack were to choke on some food caught in his throat?
You want to see this?
Gary Coleman is God in this video, I think.
He's making it happen.
Yeah. Some kid choke.
He just hit the choke button on his control panel.
The premise of the video is that Gary Coleman plays an all-powerful deity who controls something called the safety control zone, and he wears a lab coat.
Wait, he does? I forgot that.
He lives in a control room,
Yeah.
which is actually just a video switcher that they say is a magical device, and he spies on two little children, and makes one choke almost to death, and makes one slip on grease.
That's hilarious.
While he spills beans and bangs his head on the counter, right?
After being electrocuted.
After yeah, and then he gets a small cut on his arm as well.
And then he makes pedophiles try to break in their house. Yeah.
Hello? I have an emergency. Amia's trying to get in my back door. This is Julix.
Whoa.
Did she say the mayor was trying to get in her back door?
She said the same thing when she turned 18. Wow.
In that other video that she did.
The mayor, backdoor mayor.
The other actors are of note, I guess. One was in Punky Brewster.
Yeah, and then...
Yes, Tremors.
And the other one was in Tremors.
And then Ron Howard's father. So it's an all-star cast.
You can't hide from a fire.
Yeah.
If you'd like to leave your number, I'll have her call you.
No, I have a package for her.
This is backdoor mayor.
If you know what I mean.
Sorry. Oh, you mean like his penis?
Yes.
No,
he actually had
like a parcel.
Oh.
Like a piece of parcel post that's too large to fit.
He was a very angry man from UPS, and he needed to get somebody needed to sign for this because he didn't want to take it back to the warehouse.
So it was a legitimate package, and this kid just fucked everything up.
Probably.
Well, she won't get her package then.
My personal favorite part of the movie, when the lady decides to peg the guy from behind, when she's giving...
Next, stand behind him and wrap your arms around his waist as if you were giving him a hug.
She's giving him the Heimlich maneuver. It zooms in on her face, right? And she's just, all you see is this.
I'm so glad she wasn't the one choking.
If you're trying to show someone how to do the Heimlich maneuver, there's no reason that shot should be in there.
they showed her how the hand positions
Then very
and all that.
slowly, this happens, and then this.
Which I think was good. Like, that's how you get the Heimlich maneuver.
And then maybe you're showing the guy's face that's getting the Heimlich. It's probably, it's like he's in distress.
And
He's choking.
And she's like,
No, thanks.
And what fun would be life without MTV?
Wait, you said what fun would be life?
Without MTV.
What
fun? Did not react at all.
What fun would life be?
Yeah, be like.
CNET is one of those.
And that's
he's
how
reading it
his sister
straight
was.
from
What
the
fun
script.
would be
And
like?
Nobody bothered to fix the script. He's just reading the script.
Look, they had 40 minutes to shoot this video.
It did.
Yeah.
And the wife, every time like shopping came up, she got like really excited. Oh, shopping on the internet.
How about a little online shopping, Anne?
Oh, shopping sounds good. I can never pass up a bargain.
Dad was very stentorian, although still friendly. Had a nice, sort of radio voice. And
Father knows best, and I'm going to sit down and explain these things to you right now. And this is how the world works.
Yes.
And the dumb daughter, like, she acknowledges that she's dumb. It's so easy. Even I can do it.
And it's easy to do, too. Even I know how.
You see?
And I'm stupid. And I'm a woman.
I usually only make sandwiches.
I don't know. I'm in the dark.
Okay, Josh, tell us about our first video.
Okay, starting with the thing about money. Earn it, save it, spend it, share it. Aid Association for Lutherans.
Lutherans don't have any cash. Everybody knows that.
This girl got a blossom hat.
Yeah. Well, I don't want these white teens telling me about cash. Let's move on.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't let AIDS catch you.
Oh. Oh.
Well, I suppose it's going to be kind of talking to, it looks like it's aimed at youths.
That's true.
Talking to teens about AIDS.
It's got like a wacky kind of design with the tear.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is a
punk rock.
90s tear.
That's true.
But nothing wrong with a little information.
Sure.
Unless it's bad information.
Yeah, I don't want to think about this anymore because it's kind of bumming me out. Let's move on to Christmas with Dennis.
Dennis, he looks like, is he oh, I thought he was an amputee.
Oh.
Like it looks, you know, like when someone doesn't have the lower half of their body. That's what I thought it was, but he is sitting.
He's got his hands on his knees there in front of his in front of him, I think.
I thought Dennis had a really bad Christmas one year.
Oh. But no, he's got a great Christmas this year. Look, he's got is that either a keyboard or an accordion under the tree and a train set
and his sweater and his bow tie and his ruffled.
Got the ruffled shirts.
I'm feeling some music, maybe some Christmas music. Probably some Christmas music.
Probably some Christmas music. I'm really excited we're going to listen to some Christmas music.
Although
here.
maybe not. It could just be Christmas time and he's just like, let's play some polka hits or something, you know.
Oh, and then it's just straight into the beer barrel polka
and then
with a tree behind them.
He segues into the blues and there's nothing Christmassy about it.
Well, Christmas gives me the blues.
And then at the end he kills himself on camera. And this is the only copy. Because his grieving widow gave it to Goodwill.
Oh, yeah.
He made a case and everything.
They really went all out.
Dennis left me this tape. I should. Oh my God! Allies in transition. How to prepare for a peaceful death.
Oh God!
Following Christmas with Dennis. Producer Margie Finchman, registered nurse. Copyright 2003.
Boy, I'm glad I bought some whiskey. I was having just a fine week, and then all of a sudden, here's all this disease and death. And exercise.
Yay!
Exercise can beat arthritis.
That sounds like a lie.
Easy to follow exercises that help reduce arthritis pain, increase range of motion, strengthen muscles and joints, increase energy, and reduce fatigue.
Elderly workout tapes.
Yeah.
Always get me excited.
It's true.
And I guess it's not technically a lie. It's just exercise can beat arthritis, not exercise will beat arthritis.
I mean, it can certainly help.
These folks need to watch this.
Oh.
They will be transitioning very soon.
Depending on when this video was made, they may have already.
Maybe during the video.
No.
They were transitioning.
Just
But
like
we'll
Dennis.
Make all those old people jokes.
Of course we
real
will.
soon.
That's what they tune in for.
Oh. Survival Guide for Adults. Gosh, that really looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh.
Like when he's out on Mars.
Oh, yeah. I can kind of see that. Otherwise, I was
his
thinking...
eyeballs start coming out of his head. Help, my teenager is driving me. My teenager is crazy. I didn't even see that font.
I know. It's really incredibly badly designed. Oh.
Did you get your test results? Yeah, I couldn't read that font.
No, it's extremely badly done. I think that do I think that it's Christian?
Is the word ministries going to be on the back of this tape?
Yes, I'll take those odds.
The Christian Marriage Enrichment Center.
Close enough.
Well, I certainly hope we don't land on that.
That'll be terrible. But will it be as terrible as the magic video?
Now, my question is this a video about magic, or is the video magic?
Ooh.
Because it is oddly titled The Magic Video.
That's true.
I don't know, when we put this video in the player, will it come to life and will magic start happening?
I don't think so. My logic being, you've seen the Muppet movie?
I have, yes.
Is that movie a Muppet?
That's a fair point. It could be about magically turning yourself younger.
It could be.
Or that's his child or his younger brother.
Or maybe they swap personalities. What's next?
Shape Up America, it's back, everybody.
Oh.
The elderly parents of now elderly celebrities.
Oh, yeah.
Exercise.
Wow. Energy and Me with Billy B and P or DLT. Award-winning star, children's video, 1995, ages 3.9 at the Band-Aid.
That's the title?
Almost. Be cool, play it safe. A children's safety video. Kids have fun learning to take responsibility for their own safety. So this is for parents to teach your kids how to stop bugging you.
Okay, yeah.
I like it.
This looks like an action movie. What is this? What is this?
Oh.
Oh, Strong Against Crime. Protect your family. Is that?
It's Lee Marvin.
Yeah, this really. Maybe that's the hook. You know, it looks like. What's that movie? It's like Schwarzenegger and Belushi.
The Last Action Hero?
No.
No.
What's it like the Russian one?
Red Heat. Red Heat.
Yes, is it that Red Heat?
Yeah.
That box. It's like half lit, like.
Yeah.
The same font. It must have come out around the same time. Protect your home, or is he invading it? I don't know.
I don't know. It could go either way. I suppose we'll find out, or maybe we won't.
Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll never know.
Charlotte Diamond. Diamonds and Dragons. The fuck is this? Fuck is it? It's just a lady. 10 favorite songs for the whole family from Charlotte's award-winning recordings.
I can barely stand anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Gas develops mass, the bigger it gets, the more it attracts, then the clump starts to collapse.
That hit of death metal just made its way in there.
He's talking about how a star ends. But I'm not learning anything.
No!
Because you can't understand what the fuck he's saying.
I learned to throw up on the mountains.
First I thought they were supposed to be like plants growing.
They were, but now there's...
But now they're talking about fucking supernovas?
all sorts of shit going on here.
The dancers are getting smaller in number, too.
That's true.
They're leaving the production.
Yeah. See, now he's got the guitar.
I use it every day.
What are you saying?
Energy is good, Rich.
What am I learning, you jackass?
Energy is a thing you use.
It's potential or kinetic.
This guy's a piece of shit. What is this? Who stole this melody? Oh, fiesta.
Oh, it's La Isla Bonita.
La Isla Bonita.
Jesus Christ.
You fucking thief!
Yeah! Dennis is on that organ, baby.
It's like Wayne Newton meets Jerry Lewis?
Oh, Rudolph will show up later. Uh-huh.
Ooh, in-camera editing.
Ralph.
Oh, good. Ralph's showing up.
Hey!
Hey!
All right.
This feels fake.
What's real anymore, Jay?
Welcome, and happy holidays from my home to yours. During this wonderful season, we generally remember some of the Christmases from days gone by. But in our hearts, we're always home for the holidays.
Yeah! Right into
boy.
He's a professional.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need the sexy looks.
We're getting them.
We don't need him in the video.
We're getting all of them, baby. Whole lot of Dennis.
That should have been the title of the video.
He's making love to that organ, and he's letting us know it, and it's not Christmas appropriate.
But you know, that's why we're here. That's what the thing about money is all about. We're going to talk about the money facts of life.
You got that? Sure you do. But really, I mean, we spend a ton of money every year. Did you know that?
Yeah, right. Kids just like you and me spend $93 billion on CDs, Walkmans.
How rich are you? Who are your friends?
Yeah, and that's a lot of lunch money. So, are you ready to rock and get money-wise?
I'm ready. Let's go for it.
What the fuck?
Cool!
Cool! Yeah! Wow!
Oh God, it's so cold!
He's staring at crazy ass white people.
Light and heat comes, it's absorbed and dispersed.
I thought this was the prequel to Midsummer.
I hope this ends like Midsummer.
I don't know. These people look like they have too much agency.
It takes so much. I hate these musical tapes. 2 in a row is torture.
I know. Well,
what?
Oh, it's New Jack Swing, everybody.
In my hand, I hold a pencil. I write.
You couldn't go to a new location?
They got like 5 locations. They're just going back through.
Every
no. Yeah, every video needs to be its own thing.
Yeah!
This is all the same shit.
No!
You fucker!
No!
Fuck you and your blue polo.
Come on, move that thing, move.
I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it, guys.
It depends on how much longer this video goes.
Play the song again, man. Is he trying to create like a hit song by like nailing it in your head?
I don't know.
And this will get his band back together from the 60s? The guys are gonna see this song, it's gonna be on the radio.
Credits?
It's, really? I'll accept this. No! No!
No! We can't do it! We can't do it again!
No! No!
We can't!
It's like a horror movie when like you think the killer's dead and it's like quiet for a moment and then they walk up on the body and then it pops back up.
He's at somebody's house. We don't know if it's his. There's a family tied up in the corner, just out of frame.
This should just be called Christmas Nightmare. I just pictured that on there.
Well, the cover reminded me of something you'd like see on the internet, like cursed images.
Oh, because this looks like he doesn't have legs.
Yeah.
This is the one where it looks like he has no legs.
And it's some just poorly lit Polaroid of a Christmas tree. I mean, he's the love child of Liberace and Jerry Lewis.
And Wayne Newton.
And
Dennis Rader.
Dennis Rader. And he's got his bling. And he's got his
sequins jacket.
He's got his sequins jacket. He's got his organ, and he's got a shitload of fucking dissolve.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this video is amazing. Even though well, there was that stretch.
When he does like the somber Christmas songs, we all wanted to go to sleep.
Yeah, with no beat. Jesus.
I'm serious.
I have a special holiday treat for you. I'd like to introduce you to my sister, Diane.
Sister!
Oh, I know why.
Dennis could be portrayed by Bill Murray.
No, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, well, physically, yeah.
This is a role that Benedict Cumberbatch was made to play. The life story of Dennis.
Mr. Cumberbatch, if you'd like to get in touch, we have some story ideas.
We want to recreate the main shot of this, and
the
Dennis,
shot with him looking in the camera,
and his wonderful segues between songs, where he just it's like Casey Kasem. I said during
a little bit Casey Kasem.
Hey everybody, this next song is blah, 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 and then he goes right into it, and he has that weird accent.
Of all of Santa's reindeer, Rudolph is the most famous. Johnny Marks wrote a fabulous song called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in 1949, and Gene Autry recorded it, and every year since then, it's been a big hit. So let's listen to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
That weird way of speaking and that particular look, and we're going to recreate this shot. We just need Benedict Cumberbatch.
This could be you, right here.
The role of a lifetime.
Like a Mindhunter's recreation of another person.
Yes. Yeah. Let's do it. Are you saying we get Fincher to direct? All right.
Hey, I like how this is going.
We need Fincher to direct this static shot that doesn't move. We need to direct him to direct Benedict.
Oh no, he's gonna figure out when the fades happen. When the wipes go.
Can we give him like an old
Yes, David Fincher will have a video toaster.
No, David Fincher's such a perfectionist. He would want to recreate it after the fact, and he would make it down to like the exact frame, the exact time to match the original video.
He would.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
And he's also into serial killer stuff, so this is made for him.
It could be Zodiac. That's true. Yeah. He looks a little bit like Zodiac. A little bit. He's got the glasses.
I mean, do we feel like Zodiac could be an organ player? I can kind of feel it.
Rich, it could be D.B. Cooper. He used his money to buy that organ.
Oh my God!
Wow! Wow,
He
Mike.
needed the money to finish his Christmas video.
I'm amazed you cracked the case. Yeah. Wow.
For all this time.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
And until we meet again, may God grant you much good health and happiness. Bye for now.
Shape of America, starring a bunch of elderly celebrities, elderly parents.
There's a lot of things going on in this video, and none of it is coordination.
No, and there's a voice to warn you about it.
Yeah.
Rich, you need to like be the guy who writes the pull quotes in the back.
Jackie Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone's mother.
And Frank Stallone.
and Frank Stallone.
Don't forget.
Everyone forgets about Frank Stallone.
Jackie Stone's more famous than Frank Stallone.
What about Jacqueline Stallone?
Is there another one?
Lori Williams, who's Robin Williams' mom.
Hey, don't miss out on it. It's terrific. We've got a lot of fun in store for you.
Oh, she's dead.
I'm waiting for the tennis ball to hit her and she just falls down.
We told you to look.
Harry Hoffman, who's the father of Dustin Hoffman. And let's not forget Sal Pacino.
Sal Pacino.
Okay, let's go.
Sal's right over the shit.
Sal, I don't believe you, Sal.
Let's go.
Unless you just want to leave.
He's saying let's go so we can get it over with.
Come on.
I want to get out of here.
Look at how uncoordinated he is. That or he's drunk.
He might be drunk.
The star of the show, the real star of the show. Jacqueline wants to be the star. She demands to be the star.
Well, that was the exciting thing about the video was picking up on all the social cues of these characters.
There's a lot of rebels in this video.
There's a lot of people with a lot of different drama going on.
Sal Pacino steals the show by not giving a shit.
Yeah.
All right, the other side. Calf stretches.
What's Sal doing now?
What the fuck's Sal?
Oh
Sal's
my
rebelling,
God.
everybody.
Oh, Sal! We lost Harry Hoffman. We just lost Harry Hoffman.
They gave up. They're doing their own thing.
There's a lot of wonderful narratives that we invented for this video.
Well, some of them we didn't invent.
No, they're there.
Some of it's in the tape.
It's very clear.
The two women in this are snipping at each other, pretty obviously, and it all comes. It all culminates in Lori Williams' segment, where everyone
each of our characters, they get their own segment to be in charge.
There's a number of catty comments before leading up to it.
That's why I said culminates.
Yeah. It begins with Jackie when she's leading, and Lori is just defiantly not following the directions. She's doing whatever she wants.
Time to spin around, and Lori
doesn't spin around.
I'm not doing what you say.
I am facing camera.
Oh, we stopped. What are we doing now?
Cha-cha turns.
Oh. Yeah, no, I ain't doing no turns. Fuck you.
I ain't turning around.
I'm facing camera, bitch.
If I turn around, I'll die.
I don't like that.
Still not doing it. They're all supposed to be spinning around, and she just refuses to do it.
Get ready to turn. Lift your arms.
She will not do it.
She won't turn. We should point out that these two women are as far away from each other as possible for most of the video.
It starts off friendly enough because we think it's going to be like an elderly swingers video.
Oh yes, they just start dancing.
What are they doing?
They're just moving.
Jackie just looks like
the whole video is just this.
She's like galloping by herself.
Celebrity parents undulating.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
That is it.
This is how the swingers party starts off.
Yeah. Is this video going to get X-rated?
Paid for by Warner Brothers.
This is the most pointless thing that has ever existed.
Quality control only checked the first 10 minutes of the tape. After this, it turns into hardcore fucking.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, it's like freestyle dancing, and they partner up, which I always thought was weird.
Yeah.
Because they're obviously not each other's significant others. They either have them or they're dead. And so it's Sal Pacino and Jacqueline Stallone start moving and grooving, and then the other two do. And and she's at one point Jacqueline Stallone says like, "Hey, Lori, how's is it not Harry?
Harry,
yeah, how's Harry? I'm not even looking over there, bitch."
But legitimately, like that exchange is like something like, you see how Sal is pulling his leg into his fanny, and then Lori's like, Harry's doing it too, and she says, I'm not concerned about Harry. Like, whoa, shit.
See how Sal's pulling his foot into his fanny? He's stretching his. I'm not worried about Harry. He's stretching his.
Oh my God.
And then they get into their actual like exercise routines, and it's just a disaster.
Nobody's doing
It's a train wreck. And on top of that, it's nothing but like a marketing gimmick, a scam to shill an assortment of products. It's a fake exercise video.
Buy our overpriced cereal products.
The Silver Foxes count on Matola products as an important part of their daily diet. You should too. Order your Matol Silver Pack today. You get 34 meals, an informative nutritional lifestyle videotape, and KM, all for only $99.95.
Buy our foot scrubber.
Experience the satisfaction and benefits of the foot brush. Relieve tired feet, combat offensive foot odor, improve circulation, and stimulate acupressure points.
Sign up for our bogus program thing that does something.
You'll get discounts on hotel.
You'll get
Just the one.
One hotel.
One
You'll
hotel.
find it.
That was the Silver Foxes Club.
Yeah.
And remember that rolly metal
Like
rolly
the silver rolly thing
that like cured you of your arthritis or something. It's like gimmicks that you see on like infomercials at 3 a.m.
But I want to back up, and I want to go back to the exercises, because once we get through Jackie's, kind of warm-up flexing thing,
she's in charge first.
Yes, and then we take over with Harry, and Harry's doing a tennis kind of thing.
And Sal.
What about Jackie?
Oh, she's already gorgeous. But I'm gonna be gorgeous.
Let's pay attention to what we're doing now.
Shut the fuck up, ladies.
Is this an attention thing? Maybe. Like my child is done so much better than I have.
That's definitely the case
I
with
want
Jackie Stallone.
some of the spotlight.
Jackie Stallone seems to be a little more of a prima donna than the rest of them.
Jackie Stallone appears to be just an attention whore.
Yeah, I think Sal Pacino is just trying to have fun.
Here's an important thing to keep in mind. When you first start exercising and you're into it a couple of weeks, you may start feeling not as good as you thought you would. That's because you've used up the mature oxygen-carrying red blood cells in your body. It's a chemical process. Don't worry about it. It happens to everyone. Just don't give up. Stick with it. You'll start to feel better. Remember, go at your own.
Or you'll die.
Did they just say exercising kills your blood? Exercising destroys your red blood cells.
But that's fine.
It's just
You'll feel
temporary.
terrible.
Work through it.
Who worries
Keep
about
going.
it?
If you're elderly and you're exercising and you feel like shit, keep
I've
exercising.
never heard that before.
So are we saying she's the ringleader?
Yeah.
Who went out of her way to get all these other celebrities as parents involved, and they don't give a shit?
It feels that way.
Which is why, like, half of the time, Sal Pacino is just fucking whatever in the background.
Yeah.
This came out during the height of exercise tapes, and someone thought this was a genius idea. The parents of celebrities, everyone will buy this, and they spent almost no effort on coordinating an actual legitimate exercise routine. It's just go like this, go like this.
Is everyone watching me?
Yes. This is stretching our arms, right?
That is absolutely correct.
I'm an expert.
Yeah, totally that's what it's doing.
Half of them don't know what they're doing
They don't
before
even know
it starts happening.
They don't appear to care.
No.
But this is really what we thought was going to happen is you sell this tape on the name recognition of these celebrities, and then here comes some young fun thing that actually exercises for a living.
Yeah,
And
a
it's
real
just like,
instructor.
hey everybody, listen, we're going to do
Josh, that would take the spotlight away from Jackie Stallone.
Right.
This is the lunatics running the asylum.
It is, because there's no coordination. There's so little coordination that a voice appears on the overdub track to say, hey, it's okay if you're not synced up with these guys. Yeah. They're not either. Look at them.
As long as you're doing the exercise, you're okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry if you're not following the exercises perfectly. Just keep moving and have fun.
Not following perfectly. None of them are doing it.
Because no one's in charge of anything.
An elderly person at home is like, which one am I supposed to be following? They're all different.
Don't worry if your exercise class is a shit show like this.
Can we talk about Jacqueline Stallone's face and her questions?
Yeah, that's
We have questions.
Yeah, because she has the droopy lip that Stallone has.
Side droopy, yeah.
Yeah, but Stallone has it from when he was being born. What's the story?
Well, when he was being born and when he was apparently having trouble coming out of Jackie's vagina, they used some forceps on his head, and apparently it did some nerve damage to his face, and that's why he has the droopy lip. It's nerve damage from when he was an infant.
Yeah, and people told him, you'll never be an actor, whatever. Right?
And shut up, I'm gonna write this rock.
And that's the thing, is he made his own movie, he made his own way.
He did.
It's a signature.
Yeah.
And he's a star to this day.
He's like an upside down Elvis.
That explains.
What?
Oh.
Took me a minute.
The forceps explains why Sylvester Stallone has the drooping lip.
Yeah.
And why Frank Stallone does not.
Yes, and it does nothing to explain why Jackie Stallone has the droopy lip.
Yeah.
Because she's constantly doing that throughout this video.
You speculated?
I speculated, and this is just speculation. I don't know these people. That she's just doing it just to remind people that she is the mother of the famous Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Big famous Hollywood movie star. I'm his mother, look at me.
Because when I saw that lip movement, I said, oh, she's even got the same, and I thought it was genetic because I did not know about the birth problem.
Yeah.
It gives you a beautiful glow. Being fit isn't just becoming stronger and more flexible.
Oh my God,
so that
that
your body feels
she's
more
got that.
comfortable.
Yeah.
The Stallone lip drop.
More grace and
So yeah, but it also is possible, and we don't know this either, that maybe she had like a mild stroke, and it's coincidental.
Yes!
That would be pretty fucking amazing.
It could be any number of reasons why she has that droop, and whether it's purposeful or not, we don't know. We were just really confused by the whole thing.
You want to know the crazy thing, though? We can still ask her, theoretically.
Theoretically.
We could still ask her because Jacqueline Stallone is still around.
Little did they know that she would be the last surviving silver fox. Presumably, I haven't looked them all up.
We're gonna guess Mr. Hoffman is no longer with us.
Sal Pacino I looked up. He's got done for.
No,
and he was the youngest one.
Here's the thing. I'm fairly sure she's just surviving on hate alone. she's too spiteful to die.
Yeah, she wants to outlive all the other silver foxes.
Yeah.
She definitely had to outlive Lori Williams.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because of that fucking dominant stunt Lori Williams pulled on her during her segment.
Yeah. We do find out actually as we watched more of the video that there were any number of silver foxes. There was Patrick Swayze's mom was a silver fox.
Which is very distracting because her face looks exactly like Patrick Swayze's face.
Yeah,
This is the first deep fake.
It was that. Farrah Fawcett's mom was a silver fox, and of course, Richard Simmons, his mom was a silver fox.
Oh, I thought you were going to say just Richard Simmons.
They were smart enough to bring Richard Simmons into the follow-up video.
Well, that's because this one probably didn't sell.
Because this video is just a confused mess.
It's a disaster.
People watched it, and it's just a bunch of elderly people like flailing around with no coordination.
Harry Hoffman's confused.
Harry, how you doing?
I think you're a winner.
Sal Pacino doesn't give a shit.
He's drunk.
And Lori Williams and Jackie Stallone are constantly trying to murder each other.
I hate each other. Do we think we need somebody who knows about fitness instructing in a fitness instruction video? Or just four angry, drunk, elderly people?
Let them flail around until the video's over.
Yeah, is that really a good decision?
At the end of Lori's segment, which is the cool down, the whole time of which Lori has been just kind of like looming over Jackie the whole time. Just
do what I say.
You stretch this and then you stretch this.
Reveling in it too.
Yeah.
You can tell she was reveling in it.
Lori does not participate in her own instructional part.
Oh, she's the only one that doesn't.
Yeah, and it's like ab workout. So and then she's just like glaring.
It's like kneeling over
over Jacqueline Stallone. And Jacqueline's like, oh God, oh.
She goes to touch Jacqueline Stone, and Jacqueline Stone, like in just
Stallone.
pure revulsion, like curls up. Did I say Stone again?
Yeah, you did.
There's this moment during Lori Williams' segment where she's going around like touching everyone's belly.
Well, tickle.
Yeah, and then there's this wonderful moment when she goes to touch Jacqueline Stallone's belly, and just in pure revulsion, she curls up into a ball.
Now touch it. Look at that, she balled up.
Don't you fucking touch my stomach.
Like a pill bug, just like.
She said, don't fucking touch me in body language.
She did. I assume she said it on the set too, and they just muted it out. Because there's a ton of time you can see her, like Jacqueline Stallone's lips moving, just and then you can't hear it. It's all cut out.
Well, and they're giving another reason to have an instructor too is to fill dead air.
Yes.
And an actual fitness instructor will be like, hey, come on, everybody, let's breathing right, and you're doing. It's like dead silence, and then they do like ADR and like. Oh, stretching your muscles is good.
Yeah. Sometimes it's them. Sometimes it's a voiceover guy.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's weirdly unexpected live where Harry is just like, "How you doing, Jackie?"
It's like ballet, isn't it? Harry, what do you think?
I think we'll get there one day.
Say something.
This takes practice. Don't worry if you're out of step or if your club is going in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So like, I'm doing fine. Like, okay, great.
I think somebody is yelling off screen, talk.
Yes.
And isn't Harry will just say, oh, how you doing, Jackie?
Maybe that's when they all get out of sync with each other, is because they're distracted by people yelling at them off camera because they're old and confused.
Do they like dogs? Do they have handlers? like that? Because you see
Sal's wandering too far out of frame. Someone pushes him back in.
Wave some booze over to the other side. Wave some booze.
They're looking off camera to their handlers.
Where's the rum? Is it over this way?
Did they put peanut butter in Harry Hoffman's mouth to make him talk?
If I can do it, so can you.
He's like this. Exercise is good for the heart.
I had a quintuple bypass surgery. Look, it's a short life. Make the most of it.
I played tennis.
His mouth was just moving, and they dubbed him over with Dustin Hoffman's voice.
Oh, he's doing the little big man thing.
You want me to do my dad's lines? Okay, give him some peanut butter.
It's legit weird.
It's weird.
What it is a classic home video.
Yeah, that era.
It is the quintessential cash grab.
Yeah. Scam, to put it bluntly.
And many home videos, as we've talked about before, particularly on the wheel, are just that. The thing is, these didn't really feel like that. This one obviously has some sort of plan. I don't know what. Dennis wants to show off. I get it.
Yeah.
He's an entertainer.
Yeah. This was made by Lutherans. And then there's just a straight up scam.
And it's the best one.
It's the best one.
Anytime somebody headed up a psychic network, there's some sleaze going on.
Oh yeah, and that wasn't Sal Pacino. Although I would have paid good money for that.
Sal Pacino's psychic.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you your future. Do you tell me where the rum is?
Let's begin with curls. They'll help develop your wrist strength and flexibility while conditioning your forearm muscles.
He's not turning it.
Maybe Sal's not. Oh no, he's okay.
There he goes.
He's just opposite.
He's just a little slow.
It took him a little while.
What are we doing?
Like, I'm assuming they didn't practice this for days.
Oh,
It's
no.
The first time to do any of this shit.
Do some arm raises.
This is not a tight production.
No, Harry's just doing what he wants.
This is a sloppy disaster.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.